Why?
He's like, why is he recording my toolbox?
Welcome back everybody to Audit the Dealer. So today we're here looking at Ford. Now what stood out for this about this dealer is it's very rough looking on the outside. All these bars here, rough. The outside of the property, which is really important for a brand, you need to have the emblem all perfect, and this one is by far not perfect. Look at that. What a mess. First impressions here. Hi mate, you right? Not good. Didn't see him there. And over there, customer facing view, look. Mess on the floor. Ah, he's with the customer, this guy. Got a camera in our face here, a Hikvision camera in our face. As people comment and say, ah, he put a camera in my face. That camera is in your face. Cones here. Not the best looking place, is it? Now what we really want to find is the workshop. Oh, we found it. I didn't think that was going to be the workshop, but it is. So we're going to have a look in here, find any health and safety breaches. Got an engine there, look. And these car parts are in the car boot. Engine parts, look. Air intake. Maybe a water pump there, is it? Or an oil pump? Oh, it's all closed over this side. No wing covers on that one. You should have a wing cover on the front of the vehicle when the bonnet's up like that. It's a bit messy in here as well, look at that. A bit messy in there. You're right, mate. Don't mind me, mate.
I am, what's up?
I'm just filming your cars.
Filming what?
Your cars.
What cars?
There's one there, one there. I can't see the ones around the corner.
Can I ask why?
Just filming them.
Alright.
Yeah.
Okay, you want to film me? We go down
I can film you as well, mate.
a little bit.
Is that what you do? You've got
Yeah.
a GoPro?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah. What, have you seen the videos, have you?
No.
Oh,
No.
okay. Fair enough.
So
What
what
videos?
is it you do?
Just film cars. Dealers.
Oh, okay.
What's your name?
I'm recording now, so if I give that, it'll be on my video. You can call me DJ. Your initials DJ.
Oh, I know you are. You do drone videos and all, don't
Do you? You may be on about DJ audits.
Yeah.
I'm not DJ audits.
Oh, right.
No. Similar stuff.
Yeah.
So if you've seen him, then you're on the right line.
I don't think we've got anything
Yeah.
jazzy in a minute, you know?
No?
I'd love to show you something a bit flash and say, yeah, I
That's
don't think
nothing
so,
to do
but
with you.
yeah.
What's that?
It's nothing to DJ audits.
No, different guy.
Because I was hoping it was going to be you.
Oh, why is that?
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Because I've got a drone
Have you?
and
I've got a drone.
is
But-
it DJI?
So say, yeah. Oh, he's got a Pro 4 now. I've got Pro 3.
I've got just a Mini 2.
Yeah.
But, we used to get a lot of problems caused by
What you did?
DJ audits. Yeah.
Oh, you had problems caused by him?
Yeah.
What, here?
No. What I used to find
Oh.
is that people used to get very arsey
Right.
because they used to say, not me, I don't know if that's filming, but not me.
Go on. Yeah.
That he potentially caused a lot of problems for people with drones.
People with drones?
Oh,
right.
By the fear was that because of what he used to do,
Right.
the law, they would change the law. You know, is it the 45, 49 gram?
Well, because of what he does?
Yeah.
I always watched him before, and I used to sort of think that he was by the book, followed like what you should and shouldn't do, right?
100%. Oh, totally right. He
But
does.
you're saying just generally flying over sort of
Flying over
commercial properties and...
police stations and stuff like
Right.
that. Because it come out and he was 100% in his right. No, it's below. I can't remember what it was.
249 or under has to be.
249 grams.
Yeah.
Because the Mini 2 is just, it is 249
That's
grams.
it, yeah.
You put a set of plastic legs on it, it's over.
Same as the same 249. Yeah.
Yeah. That's the one that's got the you can't fly into things with that one. My one you could fly into a wall, but that's got the. It's got sensors.
It has, yeah. It'll slow it down and stop
Mine's only
it.
got one underneath, which is pointless.
Right.
But what it used to be was that because he was provocative, put it that way.
Yeah. I mean, flying the drone over commercial property is provocative in itself, right?
Even silly things like farmers, you'd fly over a farm and you get a farmer come out.
Of course.
And you can't do it. It's a bit like saying to you can't film in now.
Yeah.
You can. You can't go in and film, but
yeah.
It's a private property.
Yeah.
But you can film whatever you like from there.
Yeah.
But because of what he used to do, the fear was that they would change the law.
Really? Just go over one guy?
Well, because he gets a lot of hits.
He does.
And
no, it's not me, but
and potentially winds up the wrong people, mainly the police.
He only does industrial now.
Does he really? Yeah?
So just not even these places, like proper industrial sites.
Yeah.
So them guys next door to you, Shuko.
Yeah.
Just done them.
Yeah.
So places like that he'll target only now.
Yeah. I had a thing once where I flew over MK Dons Stadium, and it come up on your.
Yeah, I think it's geo-zoned if there's a game on.
Yeah, there wasn't a game on it. Was
right.
Long,
okay.
But it came up restricted airspace. You need permission. Press this button to get. I press the button. Within seconds, text message. You go okay to fly.
Oh
so
really?
I flew over the stadium, done some shots and that, and then put it on YouTube.
Yeah.
And then I had a couple of Channel 4 contacted me.
Yeah.
I said, can we buy your footage off you? I thought, excellent. I've done that, right?
Because for your drone weight, you're okay, but maybe for their drone weight, they'd have to go through a whole thing to get the permission, right?
Because what a lot of people, another thing people annoys me as well, with these 249 gram drones, people think they're toys. And you've got one.
No, they're
far from toys. The technology there is just off the scale. You know, you can literally, was it 3.5 kilometres away you can fly?
Goes far.
Yeah.
I've never tested it going in terms of distance, but
when I lived in Leighton Buzzard, I took off in my back garden and flew all the way down to the bottom of the high road in Leighton Buzzard and flew around, landed back in the back garden.
Yeah. They're great, aren't they?
Yeah.
They are great.
Flying purely off the screen.
So I've got a much cheaper one than that, and with the camera in that, and the first time I flew it, I live out in the sticks, so I was out in the sticks flying out across the farmer's field and that, and it's like miles up, and even the girlfriend said, she was like, can you see that still? I mean, I can see it down here, and that's all that matters.
So you're not supposed to fly out of sight.
So now the line of sight now, right?
Oh,
and
this was a good few years ago.
Before,
yeah.
Because you get your mate with you with a pair of binoculars, so you can still see it, or having a pair of binoculars.
Right.
So if you got stopped, you could go, yeah, you can still look for it. But now it's like the naked eye, and you know.
Yeah, because I remember my first one, when I first started flying it, I was like, oh, it's not moving, what's going on now? And then there was like another button, I pressed it, and you could knock it up the speeds, and all of a sudden I was like, oh look, that's how you blooming makes it move and that. Because I was thinking any bit of wind, and I was fighting it all the time, and then I was like,
bad today, isn't it, wind? For the...
Yeah, and then all of a sudden that was it. I was like, bloody hell, this is well good. Yeah, Lee took my head off a couple of times, and the girlfriend's head off a couple of times. But
What's your charity, DJ?
So
You can't say it. You're recording now.
I've got two.
You're recording.
I am, but I can give the channel.
You're really not on YouTube.
I walk.
made it, Mum!
Because I walk in and it's filming, obviously, right? And I document things in the workshop, and then you came out. So DJ E Media, from main channel, DJ Media.
I'll check that out.
But I've got another one called Audit the Dealer,
Yeah.
second channel. This video will be on Audit the Dealer, smaller channel, only like 18k subs on it. Focus on car dealers and just audit them.
This is due for a refurb quite very soon.
I was going to say, it's quite, what attracted me to do it is to run down at the front. I wasn't going to come here today, I was going to go over to Audi.
Yeah. Ford have got a thing called a guest experience that they're starting to roll out at all their dealerships. If it all goes through, it's quite impressive actually.
So you just wait, you're not going to spend any money on it because you're waiting for that to happen, right? Is that what the...
Well, yeah, I think Ford may not normally subsidise that sort of thing as well. Don't they? Most manufacturers will subsidise the dealers in a refurb.
Yeah.
But Ford are sort of pushing for it.
What I'm saying is, rather than you getting your front Evan Holshaw sign repaired, you're going to wait and just get the whole thing refurbed, kind of thing.
It'll still say Evans Holshaw.
Oh, will it?
Yeah, oh, yeah.
But you'll have a new sign, presumably.
I don't know about that. Don't know how far that's going to go.
No?
It'd be nice. Yeah, it'd be nice. It's a nice site. It's
yeah,
just,
I haven't walked around yet. Do you want to take me round?
Well, it's public. It's a public footpath. This.
Is it?
You can walk through there to Tesco.
Right.
It is
I didn't know that.
Footpath, isn't it?
yeah, you've got the red way that runs through.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything you want to show me that's worth showing me? Because for the video, people see the video, they'll come and buy a car, mate.
I'm in service.
Yeah, but more cars you sell, the more you're service them, right?
Yeah. I'll have a word with sales manager. See if he wants to come and speak to you.
Yeah, well, to be fair, I'd normally film your workshop.
You do a bit covert though, do you? Well, obviously not covert.
No.
You've got camera strapped to your chest.
I tend to do this bit covert here.
Yeah.
I normally do Audi and VW, and I've got the audit book for that.
Yeah.
So what I do with Audi and VW, I'll go to the workshop and I'll look at things in the workshop that shouldn't be the way they are.
Yeah.
It's like wing covers.
Yeah.
VW, Audi, they have to be on the car. I'm not sure for Ford.
Yeah.
They have to be. They never have them
I
on.
don't think that's for standard, is it?
Is it not?
Seat covers, steering wheel covers.
Seat covers.
You'll see most of the cars have
Been
got
through now.
these ones have.
Yeah.
These are like ones that have been dropped off, but like that one over there, 'cause it's got steering wheel cover on
Yeah,
it,
yeah,
so,
yeah.
yeah.
So seat covers is normally a mandatory for most dealers, I think.
Yeah.
But
Some
rarely you
use,
see it.
like, gear knob covers. That sort
Oh,
of
really?
the whole, yeah, the whole thing.
Car parts of a customers, if they're on the floor, sprawled out, that's not good for those two brands.
Yeah.
So I look for that. I try to do that covertly because the second they see me doing it, the shutters go down and they lock it down.
Yeah, which probably makes you more determined to want to have a look in.
So I come here first and then I go in the showroom. I don't carry them there, I'll,
Yeah.
show the cars, the prices and stuff. It's funny what you say about DJ audits. I get asked all the time,
Yeah.
especially when I say DJ as my initials. Like, oh yeah, DJ audits, no.
You local to MK then?
No,
No.
no, not really, mate. Hour and a half.
Fair play.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll go and have a chat with the sales manager.
All right, mate. I'll come round in a minute anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, thanks for that.
Let you crack on, do what you're doing now.
Oh, thanks, mate.
You're pulling a Fusion next again, nothing too jazzy. So.
No, enjoy. Well, I think we'll have a walk around this side. Because that's the thing, Audi and VW are very strict. They're the strictest brand. But other brands may not have the exact protocols the same, you know. So we've got a light here on the floor, look, but it's in a box. Got a package here, oh mate, package here, pallet. No wing covers on that one, but for Ford, we don't know whether it's a requirement or not. Got some shoes on the floor there. That looks a bit unsightly to customers, isn't it? Look. The customers do see that. Got a gearbox there, look. Right there. There's the workshop table. It's a big workshop, isn't it? Big workshop. Oh, what we got in here? Engine. Calling me or you? No? Him? Oh, calling you, mate.
Fuck off.
Got an engine in here full of water, so it must be scrap, that one. I should hope it's scrap. Oil filters, look. All the plastic bottles in there. Already videoed it, mate. He's closing it, I've already seen it all, mate. But he's just done the right thing. Lots of used cars here, isn't there? Audi's over here. Oh, it's the used car area, that's why. What's going on with these? What's going on with these?
You're right.
Hello.
This is a mixture of vehicles that we've had in stock for a fair amount of time.
Oh, right.
And then value vehicles, which is basically cars that are 8 years old or older.
Oh, right.
So, yeah,
Ah,
we've got a variety.
all different brands.
Pretty much, yeah. Yeah, we've got a mixture here.
Ah. How long has the bath been in? While?
It's only been here a couple of months, I think.
Ah.
It's quite a particular car.
It is,
so for
yeah.
a particular kind of taste, I guess.
What car do you drive? Drive one of them or?
No, I've got a Ford Puma, company
Oh,
car.
Puma.
So,
Oh, put company car, yeah.
yeah.
BMW is a nice colour, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Pearly white, isn't it?
That one will be, yeah.
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 Cool. All right. What's in there?
Those ones, well, that's just our valet bay, so that's just our workshop.
Oh, the valet bay. Cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
I'm just making a video on the site, so I'm trying to make it informative for the viewer.
yeah.
Find out what
So
everyone's
yeah, well,
doing.
this is going to be your favourite line.
Why is that?
Because this is basically every couple of months we try and put a line of specific cars that are, like I say, either a value car or have been here a couple of months, so that we obviously try and sell
Oh, you put them on this actual line there.
Yeah.
Right. Got you. Physically
Between
there.
the flags.
Ah,
And then the rest of it, yeah, we
value
just got
cars.
a mixture of non-franchise and franchise. So,
Okay.
but yeah, we're a mixture from Ford and everything else. So.
And used.
That,
was
sorry
that-
to interrupt. Isn't
Yeah,
that
go on.
Jeep a value car as well?
Oh yeah, put a sticker on that.
Ah, thanks for that.
All right, well, feel free.
Yeah, I'm going to go and check out sales over there. I haven't been over there yet. I've been
Yeah.
workshop only.
Yeah.
And I'll come back over and go into maybe your
Yeah,
little.
I was going to say just head in. We're used cars down here.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you. Yeah, I can see some suited and booted chaps. So we're going. Say hello. I'm coming over to you guys. Don't worry.
Making everyone panic.
Why?
He's like, why is he recording my toolbox?
All right.
I'm like, I don't know. We'll find out.
I did explain to you. Oh, they're shutting that one as well. It's too late, guys. I've recorded it all. I did explain to your the guy that come and got you. I think the main.
Service leader.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, explain to him what I'm doing. So
Oh, that's alright, we don't mind.
that's a good answer,
Business
man. Yeah.
is business, isn't it?
Yes.
What are you going to do? Promote it?
What's that?
Promote? Do you do promotions?
What it is, in a word, it's an audit.
Okay.
But it's not just pointing out, oh, that's bad. It's showing like good and bad.
Okay.
Just spoke to your colleague over there, used car lady,
Al Becker? Yeah,
with him,
Yeah, Christian?
and then she obviously sold that side of it, saying what they do,
Yeah.
what that line of cars there's for.
Yeah.
So it's like informative / auditing on the back of it.
Yeah.
That's all it is,
gives
mate.
people an idea of what they're going to walk into.
Exactly.
There's nothing wrong with that.
And the reaction on the camera can be sometimes quite natural.
I can get it, sometimes it'll be very defensive, which is what the techies thing is well, that's my toolbox, that's a lot of money.
Oh,
in
fair
there.
enough.
And it's like, I get that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like, it's like me saying, my golf clubs are on show, I don't really want them
Yeah.
on show or whatever.
I don't remember filming a toolbox specifically. More car parts.
Do you know, all they see is
Yeah.
someone's
They're-
camera in the workshop, which is where their tools are.
Yeah, I get that.
Obviously they have to pay for them all themselves.
Of course,
It's their
mate. I
little
get it.
baby, and that's what keeps them in a job.
It is, and it's expensive, isn't it?
But it's expensive to insure them as well as buy them.
Yes, right. I got you.
Oh yeah, nice. Yeah, it's,
So yeah,
I'm sure you've seen for yourself. It's
I've looked in the workshop. I've had a little look over there.
semi-old building.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah, it's
Should we walk up to the? We've got the in the background the.
oh, the valet bay.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's there's some stuff changing pretty soon. So
Yeah, you said that.
This whole driveway's being redone in hopefully the next month or two.
Redone as in.
Redone as in fully tarmac.
Oh right, yeah.
Because what they tried to do, where we started getting some potholes, they tried to get them filled in like they did. Are you from Milton Keynes?
No.
So there was a road just up here, a roundabout, where they filled in some potholes, just put some extra tar in, and it just pulls straight out as soon as it goes through winter.
Of course. Ah.
So they've now resurfaced that whole bit of road, and we're having this all resurfaced.
Yeah.
We're going to have a line coming down the middle, so like a normal road.
Right.
We're going to have a speed limit sign. The brickwork's all being repainted.
That'll be nice.
We're getting some new stuff for the showroom.
You getting anything done on the outside of the showroom?
So
Because your main, I'll be honest, what attracted me to come? My plan was Audi and VW today up here.
oh yeah,
Time-wise, I thought I'd got time for those two.
yeah,
And the Audi headquarters, maybe.
okay.
I parked here. I did the company opposite for my other channel. I got two.
What, the shoe code?
Did them.
Yeah.
About to go. The front of your building's quite run down, and the letters are missing on the Evan house, right?
Yes.
So normally,
On the left side.
this hasn't gone as pattern. But usually, when it's run down like that, the engagement's not a positive one. It's normally the kind of branches that are quite hostile.
Right.
So I thought, let's go in and have a look. That's what attracted me to come in. It's been great, mate, to be fair. I can't fault you, I can't fault the service leader.
Yeah.
Everyone's been really
To
polite.
be fair, like, there's a lot of good changes coming, which I suppose the team are probably excited for.
Are you going to get anything done with that front sign?
Yeah,
Is it due?
Yeah.
Is it?
To be honest, it's just the wind. Like,
It's been a bad winter, hasn't it?
it's horrendous.
Like weather-wise, rain and
horrendous.
wind.
Yeah. And I suppose so the building, the actual building structure itself is quite old.
It is, yeah.
So it needs maintaining a lot.
Yeah.
And we had a panel of the roof, only a bit of fascia.
Yeah.
That last week when it was really windy, one of the rivets come out, and we're like, oh, one of the rivets.
Oh
come
dear.
out. So we obviously got that done quickly.
Yeah,
because
roof, innit?
that's a health and safety hazard.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, that one sign's being replaced.
Didn't even go around that way. That for me, I thought, oh, let's have a look at that one.
Yeah. So yeah, no, there's some good stuff coming. Furniture inside's all changing. I don't know what will happen to the actual exterior of the building as such.
I haven't done many Fords.
Yeah, so there's new CI coming next year, along
Is
with
it?
the guest experience, which is already out. Because really, everyone's a guest, not a customer.
Is that what you call them, guest?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the whole thing is, if you're a guest and you're made to feel welcome, you're more likely to come back. Customers are transactional.
Got you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that.
In this day and age, you can't be transactional.
Most people come in a few times before they buy the car, right? I presume.
Not
Or
as
not?
many as you'd think.
No.
Not as many times as you'd think.
In for the first time and then buy it, or
Obviously, internet is so powerful, I think.
so they do it there,
So
decide.
a lot of people go online and maybe look at all the 4x4s,
Right.
do their research, compare some,
Yeah.
narrow it down to maybe 3.
Yeah.
And then they research them in depth, watch videos.
Yeah,
Maybe
yeah.
someone like you who goes out and does the test drives in the cars, listens to what they say.
Got you.
Look at owners clubs, etc, etc. They might have 2 cars. Then all they need to do is drive the 2 cars, see which one they want.
So they do that first and come down and do that,
Then they
right?
come in, they might drive the car, then they might go off, drive a car, and then the second visit's like the purchase visit. It's not,
Right.
you know, when I first started in this job, I think the average visit to a store was probably 4 or 5 before they purchased.
Oh, okay, a lot.
There was no internet when I started here.
Yeah.
Not like there is now.
So people had to just look around and,
People had to
and
come in here.
read the specs on the actual car and
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah. Whereas, you know, we get people coming in now, they've got their phones out and they're like, have you still got this used car? And you're like, yeah. Where have you travelled from? Travelled from Nottingham. And you're like, okay, you've just driven here for 2 hours without knowing. But that's just the way the world is. They see it's online, and if it's online, it's for sale, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because everyone knows as soon as that's sold, it's offline. So, yeah, it's good.
It's interesting, mate. Yeah.
It's an interesting time for Ford. A lot of electric cars coming in the next year.
Is there?
Yeah. New CI, new way of looking at life, which is good.
Yeah.
I think the motor trade's been a little bit behind
Has it?
for a while, you know, to treat people as a customer when most other places they don't do that anymore. You know, a lot of the good businesses you'll find do treat you, and I sort of said it when Ford rolled out guest experience. I was like, it makes a lot of sense, because if I was cooking dinner at my house for you,
Yeah.
and you knocked on my door to come in for dinner, am I going to just shout at you from the kitchen, or just let the front door's open, you're just going to let yourself in?
Right.
I'd come to you, wouldn't I?
Yeah.
And I'd be like, oh, how are you doing? Come
Yeah,
in.
yeah,
Come
yeah.
Take a seat. Do you want a drink? Get comfy.
So you're doing that here?
Yeah.
Right.
Instead, because we never did that, did we?
No? You just
We
walk
just
in
used
and...
to walk in and wander around.
Yeah.
Be like, is anyone going to come and see me at some point?
That's
So-
part of what I do. I test the reception.
Yeah. So we haven't. So.
Not here. I won't do it here because
Well, I'm already out here now, but.
you came out. But like Audi VW tend to have a desk.
Yeah. So we've got. So some of the Ford CI that's coming there is going to be like a hello
Cool, though.
desk, sort of like a semicircle, which is like going to be a breakfast bar, which is where
Nice.
I'll be sort of standing every day
Yeah.
and just giving people, because you're coming to my house, the way I see it.
Yeah.
I've been here 20 years.
Have you?
So to me, it's
Long time, mate.
a long time to be in one dealership.
It is.
So yeah, obviously it's important to me.
Why so long? You must enjoy it.
So I
Something
enjoy
about it. You must enjoy it. Yeah.
I enjoy it. Obviously, the brand is good. I'm probably a similar age to you, I guess. Maybe you might be slightly younger. But I grew up. My first car was a Ford. My second car was a Ford. Then I got into performance Fords. And then when it comes to choosing someone to go and work for, it was like, well, let's go
Try
for
Ford.
Ford.
Yeah.
Because that's what I know and love and get used to. So, they haven't let me down. I've worked my way up, and it's time to give back now.
That's nice,
That's
mate.
really what it is.
What are you, manager or head of business or
Head of business.
head of
yeah.
business?
So,
At top of the
not-
dealer.
Not top of the food chain though.
No, top of the dealer though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no, it's good. It's good. And if you come back this time next year, you'll see the difference.
Be good to come back to some dealers that I've been to already and see the change.
Yeah. I'd welcome it, to be fair. Because even from the time when I started to now, it's like
Changed.
different.
Oh, 20 years is a long time, mate.
It is, but you know, a lot of stuff, you know, I think you sometimes forget about, especially when you've sort of been in somewhere a long time. You're like, I need to do that. The road. I need to do the road.
Yeah, you do. Well, it's not the worst road, but
No, it isn't. Like, it's not going to cause any tyres to explode or anything like that. But visually,
yeah, I suppose visually.
I sort of,
And the bricks need a clean.
I would like
visually.
it. I would like it where, because we have it, you know, we've got numbered bays. So in theory, you could park, come in.
Yeah.
Someone could say, "So where did you park your car today?" And they'll say, "Bay number 50." And then everyone goes, "I know where bay 50 is. It's there." But
Right.
you come out now and go, "There's
Yeah,
bay
it's
50."
just, yeah, you don't know, do you?
So yeah, no. A couple of little bits. But this time next year,
Yeah.
all of those bits. Well, actually, by the end of summer, the road and the paintwork will be done. Because obviously they've had to wait.
Yeah, that's been
because
great, hasn't it,
you
mate?
can't do stuff in the winter when it comes to painting and brickwork and tarmacking. So yeah, they'll be doing that this summer. The desks and everything should be in place probably a month or two. Just waiting on them being delivered from Ford.
Any exciting cars worth looking at in the showroom?
We've obviously got Mackie, which has had a lot of focus.
Is it?
It's fully electric Mustang.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, I didn't know.
Yeah, so it's full electric Mustang. Does 370 miles of full range.
Okay. Yeah.
It's obviously got the Mustang badge.
Nice.
It attracts
Nice.
people. Really cool interior. Really great to drive. So that's probably the most exciting car we have right now.
Right.
Explorer's on its way, which you may or may not have seen on all the adverts recently about the lady who drove the car around the world.
Is there an airport there?
Cranfield.
Right. I was going to say, what's that doing?
Yeah. It's not crashing down.
Why is there a Ryanair plane like?
I know. Yeah, it's like literally a tiny little airport, but
So you've seen Ryanair's go over like that before, right?
yeah. So we've
Okay,
got
got you.
Milton Airport just sort of half an hour that way.
Yeah.
But you've got Cranfield Airport, which is 10 minutes this way.
So that's normal to have that going over like that.
Maybe not one. Is that? No, that's small. Yeah, that's a small plane.
It's the Ryanair, but it's got the wings on the top of the. It's not a proper like.
Is it Ryanair?
It was Ryanair. I'm pretty sure it was. I was going to zoom into it, but we were talking. I didn't want to be rude. I was going to zoom over.
I thought it just looked like a little small plane. Like
No, it was a Ryanair, but not the
not
typical.
like a passenger.
No, it was, but the one with the wing on the top of the.
Oh.
So the slightly smaller version ones, the one with the little propellers on.
Oh, okay.
No, the island planes or the Glasgow
yeah,
planes.
Yeah,
them.
yeah. Oh, right.
Is that rare?
Yeah, I wouldn't have. It could fit at Cranfield, because like what I would call ours is the standard EasyJet plane.
Let me find out
Could
what
not.
it is.
Oh, have you got the plane app?
No, just put it on the old Google plane tracker.
Ah, right.
Yeah, just find out what it
Yeah,
was
no,
because
a lot of the planes that leave Cranfield are like people who do it as hobbies, that fly a little single-seater plane or two-seater plane. But they have a lot of planes go off there, sort of every minute or two.
It's just it looked quite low and it was turning. I thought, what's going on with that? It's Ryanair as well, you know. You never know what's going to happen with
How
those.
come you got an Audi lanyard anyway? You not want to afford one?
So when I walk into there, because I'm mainly doing them today,
Right.
they look at that and they sometimes don't know whether I'm like official or whether I'm just a person. That confuses them a little bit.
Oh.
Which for what I do is good.
What, they think that you're part of them?
They don't really think that, but you might get the odd workshop person who'll see it and just like not talk to you because like, oh, he's obviously something to do with Audi. So I get away with doing more before I'm pulled. Because a lot of the time when I film the workshops, they hate it. Especially if there's things that shouldn't be, they hate it. They're not always relaxed and like, oh yeah, like, you know, we'll fix that. They're quite protective over, which is fair enough, I guess. But I can't find that plane, mate. Tried to find it on the app, but it's not there now. So see, the crashed or landed. No?
It would
Strange,
have
isn't
done
it?
well to get down from there.
Oh, Cranny. Right, Cranfield.
Yeah.
Oh, is it up that way, is it?
Yeah, sort of like that direction, I'd say.
No, you're right. I don't think it was a... that. It looks like a Ryanair flight,
Yeah.
but it's not, I don't think.
Oh, yeah, yeah. It was
Council.
that plane, yeah.
But it is quite a big plane compared to what you're talking about, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
But it was meant to be there. So,
Yeah, it's a busy old little airport, to be fair.
so what I normally do now, I take the drone over,
Oh, right.
do a little aerial shot of the roof.
If you get any good shots.
Yeah. Well, I can make them good.
No, I just mean like, as in like a good visual shot of the site from above.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'd really like
I can email it over, mate, no
a
worries.
nice shot of the site.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. Because my used car lead is really into his photography.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
like every now and again I get a really nice picture of used cars sent. So
Right.
like when there's like low lying sun
Yeah.
and it looks mint. And
Yeah,
I'd,
I can. Yeah.
I'd really like just a shot of
A photo or a video.
no, just a picture. Of
Okay.
The whole site.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I normally put one on Google Maps, a photo from above,
Okay.
but I can take a few. I can just email them over if you want.
Alright, yeah, let me go and grab you a business card.
Yeah, no worries, mate.
Alright, and then
Yeah, yeah.
that'd be very helpful.
No worries. Well, looks like we're not going inside, but we are going to go inside now. Oh. Right, mate? Oh, you're in there. Right?
I'm going to get them to order it up and one
So, there's some different cars in here. Just thought we'd have a quick look before we go. EcoBoost 1 litre on that one. Cougar. And there's the Mustang he's talking about. I just thought I'd have a quick look, mate, while you're doing that. It's a cool door handle, isn't it?
Yeah.
Nice pedals.
One
Blue
pedal
pedal.
drive. It's got Blue Cruise, so when 90% of the motorways in the UK now, you can go on there, hit the cruise control,
Yeah.
and it just says take your hands off the steering wheel, and it keeps you dead centre of the lane.
Is there anything on the motorway for that, or is it just in the car?
So it's in the car, but it's all on the smart motorways. So it obviously has the full GPS of the road,
Yeah.
the dimensions of that, has loads of sensors on the car. This
Right.
is like an eye sensor here. So
Ah,
obviously you've said it, you've got your feet off, your hands off.
yeah,
You could end up thinking, oh, well, I don't need to look at the road anymore, which obviously you should.
yeah.
So if you start looking away, the car instantly will beep at you and say, put your eyes back on the road,
Interesting.
because it's picking it up from here. So, but, you know, it's a bit like if you've ever used adaptive cruise control, the first time you use it, and you're coming up behind a car that's going much
Yeah,
slower,
yeah,
you're
yeah.
like, please brake, and your foot's over it, like, please,
Yeah, of course.
please, please. But once you've got the confidence that it does brake,
Yeah.
and you trust it, and then you go to the one next level, which is, I haven't got my hands on the steering wheel. It's so good, honestly.
Would you trust it to just put your feet
Oh,
up?
I used it.
Did you?
Yeah. We've so Mikey did a video.
Yeah.
On the M1, because I was a little bit, I don't fancy trying it, to be the first one to try it. So he did it. He said, works just as it should. So I was like, right, fine. So I've used it.
Yeah.
Every time I get on the motorway now, I try and
Do
use
you?
it. Why do I want
It's
to
fine.
sit and worry about steering? And we've already got traffic every 2 seconds, so
That's true.
it's great. It's really good. But that's me anyway.
Cheers, mate.
So then-
I'll drop it over when I edit the video.
Yeah, just literally just a shot would be cool.
Yeah, I'll get a few. I do normally do a 360 photo, which is obviously where it will take loads of photos. So you've got the main shot of the building, but then if you scroll across, it's like 360 of the whole area.
Okay.
I don't know if you've ever seen them before.
I've only ever tried it on my phone. You walk around like this.
That's what it will do. It will take one of like where I'll set it at,
Yeah.
but then it will go round and it will do its thing. Sky, floor, left, right. So then you've got your main shot, and then if you look to the side, you've got like all the roads that way, all the roads that way to the horizon, all the way.
Oh, okay.
It's cool. But with the wind, it has to be still to do that. So occasionally, while it's doing it, it will fail it.
Ah, of course.
I'll try it and see what happens.
Yeah, it's a bit blustery up there, isn't it?
It is today. It needs about a minute and a half to be able to do that.
Ah,
And
right.
if the wind knocks it, it will just start again.
That front camera though looks like it's like got the stabilizer in it, or is it?
I'm sure. It's very stable though.
Yeah.
Like in this wind, you won't notice it. It'll be completely flawless footage. Like
Okay.
it's good. But the photo, the 360 one, it has to stay still.
How do you find flying it?
Yeah, good. Yeah, it's fine.
Oh, okay. It's a little bit more technical than my little home one that I had played around with.
I'll show you if you want. I'll do my thing first.
Well, I had I just bought one just to fly around
Yeah.
my back garden kind of thing. And the first time I took it in my back garden, I put it up in the air and I'm like, oh yeah, learned how to flip it over. The next thing I know, it had spun round. So forwards was pulling it towards me and backwards was pushing it away
Oh,
from
right.
me. And I was like, oh, I need to bring it back towards me. So I pressed towards me and the thing just shot off the other way and I'm like, oh no. And because I
No.
couldn't figure out where, it doesn't have, so yours is quite clear. This is the front,
Yeah,
this
yeah,
is
yeah,
the
yeah,
back.
yeah.
Mine was very symmetrical.
You couldn't tell, yeah.
And it just had a light at the front and nothing on the back. And obviously when it's up in the air, I couldn't see where the light
No,
was.
of course.
And then the thing crash landed and I had to go find
dear.
it. And it's never been
Oh, this
out
is great,
since.
mate.
Oh yeah, those
great,
one of
yeah.
my friends uses it on the golf course and does real good shots of like one of the golf holes.
You've got the zoom there, so you can like scroll in and it'll zoom
Oh yeah,
in. And
zoom out.
nice.
I take it this is the picture, you'd see this.
yeah, it's on there.
Yeah,
Yeah, the video's literally on there, what I'm recording. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah, nice.
If you let me do my thing first, but if you come out during, if I'm still up, I'll show you. I'll show you how it does the photo as well.
Alright.
All right, mate. Thanks for that. Oh, look at this, look, David Dunn, Chairman and Chief. Up we go. There it is. And we are going to go probably to the used car place, or we were going to go to the used car area, but with the time, I don't think we're going to have time now. So there's the valeting area. There's the used car centre. Public path running at the back, look. Parking there is a bit dodgy, isn't it? Oh no, they're actually moving a car right now. It looks a little bit out of place, but there's a service centre which we've just been into in that gap and the back of the main building. There. Bit windy. You can see what he means about the painting on the floor, look. It all needs redoing. Electronic charging there, but the disabled bays can't really make them out very well. Right, what we're going to do, we're going to try and focus on getting some decent photos for this chappie. You alright? Yeah, I'm done with that.
You're drawing already?
Yeah, it's done.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I got the 360 photo, so
Oh, okay.
it worked. Yeah.
You didn't have that up long at all.
No, 5-10 minutes,
It wasn't even that.
wasn't it?
No.
Like 5 minutes, wasn't it?
No.
Gotta be like 5 minutes.
Oh, maybe 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Maybe.
So what's this here? Oh, service reception here.
Service reception. Yeah.
Right.
So next time you visit, the sort of welcome desk will be where that red focus is.
Right.
That discovery wall will be gone, and it'll have a different wall there.
Ah.
The sales desks, we're going to move them out of the showroom because people have come in here to look at cars, not salespeople.
Yes.
So yeah, lots of change to try and change the way that we've always been.
I think Ford need it. The Ford dealers I visit are always similar to this. They're not the best laid out, in my opinion, across the board.
It's really difficult. It's really difficult because obviously over the time, when we first come to this business, we've grown and grown and grown. So's Ford,
Yeah.
but so have we. And you sort of get to a point and you're like, we're bursting at the seams now.
Yeah, you need the change.
But obviously with the Ford range now, we've been trying to move more electric.
Yeah.
We're at a point now where we're just waiting for the new electrics to come, for some of the ICE vehicles to sort of drift away. So actually, come sort of now, really, the showroom's fine for the cars that we have.
Yeah.
They're coming to fix our Tesla that we have.
How are they?
Yeah.
I wonder what that was.
Yeah, I was like, what's going on there?
Tesla service car, yeah?
So yeah, I think it'll be good. It'll be good. The team are looking forward to it at least.
Good, it sounds good, mate.
So,
Yeah.
yeah. Unless you've got any other questions for me,
That's good, mate. Thanks for the time, man. Yeah.
That's all right. I'm going to have a wander around and.
You'll see it on Audit the Dealer, yeah?
Oh, is that what it's called?
The YouTube's called Audit the Dealer.
Audit the dealer.
I've got 2 channels, but it'll be on that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fine. I look forward to seeing
You'll
it.
see it. And you'll see some Tesla vans here. All right.
Right. I think you're looking for Christian, aren't you?
Yes.
I'll walk you to him. All right.
Thanks for your time, mate.
All right, it's nice to
We'll
meet
see you
you.
soon.
See you. Come with me.
Oh, go on, after you, mate.
Yeah, no, he's panicking, the poor boy.
Oh, is it?
Cheers.
Yeah, I take him down the car.
Tesla service. Here to fix the Tesla. Right then, let's get out of here. What a lovely visit today here at Ford. Probably the best Ford visit I've had. Thank you, Chris, head of business here. And this is how you do it to those who react negatively. Right, let's go. Hit the thumbs up, guys, if you enjoyed this one, please. and subscribe to the channel. It's the best way to support the videos. Thank you very much.